Hey everybody, welcome to the SkyLounge here to review some Lakers action as we win against the Denver Nuggets 105-96 on the road in Denver in Pepsi Center. And yeah, all you motherfuckers out there just say, oh, the Lakers haven't beaten any good team. Well, coming into this game, the Denver Nuggets were number 2 in the Western Conference, right? So what the fuck are you going to say about that? Oh, it's too early in the season. All you fucking hating ass bitches need to shut the fuck up or pick a fucking side. Because I swear to God, it's always a fucking convenient narrative change when the Lakers start winning. Oh, they're cheating. Oh, the refs. Ah. I need y'all to shut the fuck up. Because I'll tell you one thing about this game before we even get started. The referees for the NBA have been atrocious for each and every single fucking game. Not on just one team. All fucking teams throughout the NBA, the referees have been absolute garbage. And my God, there was no exception to this one either. But let's talk about this real quick. The Lakers are going to be on the road 9 out of the next 13 games here in December. And like I said, Denver is a very tough team. And I thought coming in, we were probably going to lose. I figured Denver has a lot of juice at home. They could turn it on. The crowd can get behind them. And when they do, it's gnarly. It is absolutely gnarly. I've been to Pepsi Center before where I did see 3-0 performing live at halftime, which was really cool. Shout out to Pepsi Center. Despite the fact that I hate Jamal Murray. Jamal Murray's a little cunt. I can't stand the motherfucker. And yeah, the Lakers started out pretty well. Despite the fact that shooting was a bit meh at times. But in terms of the rebounding department, Denver didn't register a single rebound until halfway into the first quarter. That's pretty real. I mean, that's pretty huge, right? I mean, although the Lakers did have a couple of turnovers, and you do lead the first quarter, 28-24, very small margins. And you would figure, okay, despite the fact that KCP and Kyle Kuzma and also Danny Green are derping like crazy, and what I mean by derping is shitting the fucking bed, performance level wise, all fucking game. The second quarter wasn't awful. Rondo and Alex Caruso were just phenomenal starting the second quarter. Rajon Rondo, with him just generating the offense, and he can actually initiate the offense too. It's a huge asset. And then Alex Caruso. My goodness. You know why people love Alex Caruso, especially within the Lakers universe? At least the non-dumbass Lakers fans who actually watch fucking basketball and can appreciate what the actual players do. Alex Caruso may not give you the points, despite the fact that he did have 6 points in this game. He will fucking get at you with just the work. Like, he will do the dirty work that nobody else wants to do, take the hard screen, keep fucking, causing problems for the guy he's guarding, and be available, be open, doing dirty works every fucking step of the way, offense and defense. This is why we love him. This is why anytime Alex Caruso is on the floor, I get excited. I feel, okay, cool, something good's gonna happen. It may not be Caruso putting the points, but it could be LeBron James. It could be Dwight Howard, who, again, phenomenal night for Dwight Howard as well. And Rajon Rondo being involved. You got, Anthony Davis being involved. It's a lot of good things when Alex Caruso is in that lineup. And him coming off the bench and making a positive impact is just gravy. I mean, I've seen this guy rise from Summer League participant to getting rewarded this awesome contract in the offseason, and I'm so happy for Alex Caruso. I really am. And I hope he continues to progress. Because in this game, the Lakers were progressing pretty well. Out-rebounding the Denver Nuggets by 2 times. At one point, it was 28-12 or 11. And you begin to wonder, something is really off with Denver. I'm watching this game all of last night and just thinking, Denver can't be this bad at home, right? I've seen them be really good, and maybe it's a immature young guy thing. Most of the cats on there, very young kids. Jokic, Jamal Murray. I mean, even one of the Plumlees, fucking Jesus Christ, my buddy's a Denver fan, and I gotta tell him all the time, you got a Plumlee, but you need 2 Plumlees to make things right. And y'all know what I'm talking about if you watch the NBA, the Plumlees, right? But what I also know is that Jokic only had 3 points in this entire first half. That's fucking astounding. Because he took 3 shots, made 1, sank a couple of free throws, but holy Christ, it was not good. It was not good for the Joker to start off the first half. And the Lakers felt pretty good, right? Going into that second half, leading 60-49. And then the third quarter starts. This is where the Denver Nuggets start unapologetically going at the Lakers. And they start coming out hot, making 6 of 6 field goals, tying the Lakers 64-64 at one point in the third quarter. And like I mentioned at the beginning of this video, the refs were giving really shitty fouls every fucking night. It's just trash. What is a hard screen foul? What the fuck is a goddamn, blocking foul, right? You're going inside the paint. The dude barely touches on the hand, and that's called a foul. That's outrageous to me. And, these referees are motivated by fragile egos and just a bunch of fucks who didn't have the athleticism for actual sports and are now settling to just make people fucking miserable. Like goddamn managers in any retail store. Like, you don't have actual power. You pretend that you have power. And you become a tyrannical dick thinking, oh, I'm going to make all the rules. I'm going to be the greatest. Well, you're a fucking asshole. Nobody fucking likes you. You're giving goddamn technicals for fucking what? Because he upsets your feelings, sweetie? The NBA referees are a fucking joke. Like, this is the same fucking organization. This is the same group of assholes who got caught for gambling. Yeah, like, do we not forget that? The fucking Donahue thing? Like, does everybody fucking forget that shit? Oh my fucking God. You really think they have any sort of credibility at this point? No. Fuck no. So, you're watching this entire game, hoping to whatever fucking deity you pray to, that there's probably a fair chance for both teams by the referees. But no. Denver, down the line in the fourth quarter, they got boned a lot, as did the Lakers in the third quarter. There was really just unbelievable, inconsistent levels of refereeing this entire game. And it's something the NBA definitely has to figure out. It's going to ruin the fucking game, is what it's going to do. And thankfully, the Lakers are able to shrug off the referee shittiness, and it's guys like Troy Daniels. It's guys like Alex Caruso just doing it big, making the buckets, and some bad field goals and just bad looks by the Lakers, but ultimately they come out looking hot after the third quarter, leading 84-76. Now, like I said, the Lakers figured, all right, we got to attack, but spilling the ball with stupid turnovers is not a great start. And the Lakers figured, all right, well, maybe we'll make some dumb fouls. Great. And again, this comes to the fucking fact that the refereeing was just horrendous. But Plumlee and Caruso both had 5 fouls at the start of the fourth quarter. Some of these fouls I don't really agree with. Some of these fouls you're looking at it thinking that's really soft. I can't believe you're giving that. But again, the inconsistency of the referees have been the most consistent thing in the NBA so far. And so far in this game, Danny Green was shooting like shit. I think he went 2 of 12 in terms of field goals throughout the entire game, which is a disaster. that shit was a disaster. But you also have a Danny Green who is pretty decent at defense, so you need a 2-guard like that. And unfortunately for LA, it became a very close game because Denver's able to roar back. And it's almost as though we were shooting ourselves in the foot. I never felt that Denver looked really good. It just felt as though, the Lakers are messing shit up. Like, why are they doing this? Because you have LeBron James, arguably the best player in the world, right? Arguably. I put that in there, boys and girls, because I know all you fucking fuckboys are going to say goddamn Kawhi Leonard, Giannis, all those other fucking names. So just want to throw that little fucking bone for you peasants. But LeBron James made some boneheaded mistakes down the stretch in the fourth quarter. Missing open threes, useless fouls, turnovers galore. But hey, to his credit, he made all his free throws. Like that was a miracle all on its own. I'm thinking, wait, LeBron James made all his free throws last night? What the fuck, am I dreaming? And no, I wasn't dreaming, because the Lakers led very late, 2 minutes left, 98-96, and Caruso is just laying his body on the line. He knows exactly what he has to do to get his team a win. And despite the fact that AD and Jokic were going at it, the real news of the fourth quarter had to be Alex Caruso getting a sixth foul and fouling out, which sucks, but it happens. And you see Denver kind of getting in their own heads. You know, Jokic is getting smothered by AD. You have Denver missing back-to-back field goals. Lakers able to capitalize, and all of a sudden, once AD gets one great defensive stop on Jamal Murray, the bitch, it's a 102-96 Lakers lead. And you figure Denver is probably going to answer back with something there. But no, just awful misses. And again, I have to give a shout to Denver because the refereeing was just disgusting. Some of the turnovers that they call for Denver, a little questionable at times. There's some of the fouls, very questionable at times. But AD going in the free throw line, you know, he missed a couple this game, which is crazy. Like, the dude went almost 75% on the day in free throws, which, again, if you follow AD, you know how good he is in free throw shooting. But to go 75% for him last night versus LeBron James going 100%, blew my fucking mind. But thankfully, the Lakers are able to they're able to play clutch defense. And that ultimately gets the win for the Lakers. And again, you didn't concede 100 fucking points to the Denver Nuggets. You did not allow yourselves to lose back-to-back games. I've got to say, that is fucking impressive. That is a goddamn great mentality to have. And against a Denver team who, despite an off night, had their stars doing pretty well. So you got Paul Millsap, 21 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. Jamal Murray, the bitch, 22 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals. Jesus Christ, dude. 1 block. Sometimes I can't read my writing due to my frustration with Jamal Murray. Why do you hate Jamal Murray? Because is he Canadian? Like, no. He started a couple of years ago, and the Lakers were still shit back then. And when Denver was fucking creaming all over us, he's having a fucking fun time being an arrogant, chauvinistic prick. And, you know, shitting on my guy like Ingram, Lonzo. I can't stand that shit. I can't. And you're just a little cuntbag who wears bright-ass shoes and have barely won anything. So you need to shut the fuck up, Jamal Murray. You need to fucking lay the fuck down and probably get your ass kicked by another fucking contender in the playoffs. So, fuck you. I've seen what happens with you under pressure, Jamal Murray. Oh my God, do you not remember Portland? Oh, it's a different year, thug. Jamal's better. Is he? Yeah, okay, all right. The same fucking idiots that say Trae Young is going to be the next fucking Steph Curry. All right, dipshit. Woo. The real story of this game was Nikola Jokic. 13 points, 5 rebounds, 8 assists, 3 steals. The whole thing with Jokic for me is, yeah, he might not be getting the points, which is a bit of a concern in my perspective, but he's doing a lot of stuff. And what I mean by stuff is, rebounding, assisting, stealing the ball. He's doing great in that department, but when you have Jokic off his game like he did last night, you're not going to get good results, period. You're just not. And for Denver, I feel like they blew it at home. I feel like they had a lot of momentum swings in their favor They could have absolutely handed us a loss down the stretch in the fourth quarter if they got hot. And some of those misses were tragic, but hilarious. Because, of course, if it's Jamal Murray missing that shit, I'm laughing my ass off. But this is where I have to give the Lakers immense credit. These guys are coming into away fixtures with a bully mentality, and I love it. I love everything about this fucking Lakers team right now. The way they're handling themselves, the way they handle themselves under pressure and in a hostile environment. I mean, you seen that New Orleans game last week. They were able to handle the fucking pressure cooking up and get a win. Did the same thing here. And Anthony Davis, 25 points, 10 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 block. Now, the 1 block may feel like, it doesn't feel like that much. It was huge. It was absolutely huge. And the way AD just gets at it, it's just unbelievable. It's absolutely unbelievable. And what's more unbelievable is the fact that Anthony Davis had the flu. And he was taking a fucking IV during halftime. This is how much a fucking warrior he is. He still gave us 25 fucking points. That's incredible. And you understand why, oh shit, he's missing free throws. There must be a reason. Yeah, because he has the fucking flu. And of course, we got a back-to-back game tonight against Utah. And hopefully, LeBron James can fucking turn it up. Because he had 25 points, 6 rebounds, and 9 assists. Just a pretty standard, great night for him. It's weird because whenever we talk about LeBron James, whenever he posts up 20 plus points, it's almost like an average. It's like, oh yeah, cool. Despite his offensive prowess, of course, combining 50 points with Anthony Davis, LeBron James had derp moments in this game. Some of those threes, the questionable threes that he was taking, I was getting frustrated. But ultimately, if you can grab a win in an ugly game, that's the key. But the real key is having your bench go off. Now think about this. In the 105-96 win, LeBron James and AD scores 50 points. The 55 other points came from our bench, from our role players. Guys like Dwight Howard, 13 points, 6 rebounds, 2 blocks. Rajon Rondo, 11 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 steal. Alex Caruso, 6 points, 4 rebounds, 1 steal, 1 block. And again, a special shout out to Alex Caruso, plus 11 on the night. Another plus 11 on the night for the Lakers was Anthony Davis. Those two are the only double-digit plus-minus players in the Lakers. That is phenomenal. And for our bench to have that kind of switch, or really that kind of anchor, is only good moving forward. And, I thought when the Lakers said, we're not going to have any back-to-back losses, I thought they were like, blowing a little bit of air, blowing a little bit of steam, just to give the media a little bit of a talking piece. But they were serious. There is not going to be any back-to-back losses, and I love it. I love that mentality that they have, and they have been damn near perfect on the road. And they say, they lost on the road, first game of the year. Well, it's the Staples Center. It's technically home, so we have never lost on the road. So for the Los Angeles Lakers, we are what? 18-2, is that right? Or 18-3. Yeah, we're 18-3 now. Y'all motherfuckers like that? You fucking hater ass bitches like that shit? Yeah? Well, listen. If you got any fucking complaints, I need you to grab a sheet of paper, write down all your complaints, fold it in an envelope, little fucking tape, get that letter, shove it right up your ass, and shit it out, read it again, and eat it. Because your opinions do not matter. Because the reality is the Lakers are winning games. They are on top of the Western Conference, and suck my motherfucking dick. The Lakers are back. And so we have a game tonight against the Utah Jazz, a very difficult game. Of course, Utah at home is, it is a crazy, crazy environment. And hopefully the Lakers can shake off this win move on to the next game, and hopefully Anthony Davis and the Cats are healthy and good to go. So, boys and girls, follow me at the Sky Lounge, and all the links in the description below. Like, comment, subscribe for more daily contents. Now, fuck off.